Each year they help raise awareness and funding to inspire hope for the community of brain cancer patients, their loved ones, and their supporters.
Head for the Cure's annual 5K run and walk is in Omaha, and it's a great way to give back while getting active.
It is. Joining us today is brain cancer survivor Angela Merkel to tell us a little bit more about this. Good to see you,
Welcome.
Angela. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for coming in.
Would you share your story with us? You're a survivor. And I know you got a story, and take us back to when you were diagnosed.
I was first diagnosed in December of 2013, and obviously that turned my world upside down. I do have a 5-year-old son at home, so immediately my first instinct was, I need to find out how can I learn what to do to survive, and I made that choice. But I was very frustrated because as I went out there are not a lot of resources for brain cancer or brain tumor survivors, patients, people going through it. Sort of an invisible disease, it seems.
What was going on? What were your symptoms?
My symptoms were I was at work and I actually felt real lightheaded, had slurred speech, and kind of had an outer body experience for a few minutes. And that went on. I'd have one a month, and then it started increasing. And I thought, something just isn't right here. And that's what led me to the doctor. And they originally thought maybe I suffered from epilepsy. But upon an MRI, it did show a couple tumors in the brain. So that was shocking, obviously.
Yeah.
So you've been through treatment now, doing well, you're a strong individual, and part of the way that you're getting the cause out there, the word out there, is through this Head for the Cure. Can you tell us what is that?
Head for the Cure sponsors 5K races nationally to raise awareness for brain cancer patients, caregivers, families, supporters, multiple things, not just those going through the fight. But it also gives an opportunity, a sense of community when you get out there for the race, that you're not alone. I know myself personally. It was just 5 months after my biopsy in February 2014. I was looking for something like that where I didn't feel so alone going through it, and I found Head for the Cure, and I immediately signed up, and I ran my first race 5 months post my surgery.
No kidding?
Good for you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, what was that support like? Because you said there was something, you felt alone going through this because other people, your friends and family, hadn't been through something like this as difficult. What was that support like for you?
It was amazing, just running next to people, as ironic as it sounds or silly, just seeing other people without a hat on, showing their bald head, or other people just having shirts made for, you know, in memory of others, and just being surrounded by people who get it and are out there for the same reason, to expel their energy and just be together, just warmed my heart, and you know, is really the passion that I share to do this every year and spread word. And I wear this shirt that you can get through Head for the Cure, and it honestly, people will say, who do you run for? And I get to share my story that seems like so many people do not.
Yeah, it says, ask me who I run for.
Right.
But you're not only running for yourself, now you're an advocate. You're running for every other individual out there diagnosed with brain cancer.
Right, and everyone impacted.
Yeah.
The family, the supporters, the caregivers.
Now, how can people get involved? This race isn't just for those who have been diagnosed, correct? Anyone can do it?
Anyone can sign up. You can go to headforthecure.org/Omaha for the event on July 29th at 8 a.m. You can start your own team, or you can join an existing team, or you can raise money. They even have gear if you want to, you know, wear some gear out and get the conversation going and get involved. You can volunteer. There's so many ways to get involved.
Yeah, headforthecure.org is a website that you can go to, and it, like you said, if you can't get involved with the organization or the run, I mean, it's a 5K, and you don't have to be a good runner, you don't have to be a world-class athlete to participate in this. But it's Saturday, July 29th at the Lewis and Clark Landing. Headforthecure.org is a website that you can go to. If people can't run or they can't get involved with this specific event, what do you recommend they do throughout the rest of the year if they want to give time or money?
There can be, you can get sponsors, you can fundraise on your own, or even come on out because you can walk. I mean, you don't have to run. You can take it easy and just take a stroll.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time and for your dedication to the cause.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks a lot
it.
for coming.